Alright, hey guys, it's me, Meteorz. Here we are, back to the final level here, Extra Planet Delta. Let's go ahead and begin this. This happens to be a very, very long level, so there is a lot to see here. So I figured if getting its own episode definitely makes sense, considering the entire last episode took like, what, 40 minutes? That was just for the boss fight. So yeah. Let's see what kind of things we'll get to expect here. Just hit Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's good. Friend? That somehow hit you. I'm surprised. Give me water. I guess air works too, that's fine. Now what's interesting was with the wind ability, it also kinda, you could jump up faster, further with it. Interesting. Now for this, in order to get the thing, we need to get all the switches here. Hit that switch. Have him hit that switch. Come on, Broom Hatter, you got this. You're both dead. And kind of similar to what we saw with the last thing about seeing the goal at the end, but not being able to reach it. This is the same idea. We just keep on going through doors until we finally reach the goal. Or at least the next door. Whichever, you know. Now for this, I should have just taken water instead, because I can't kill these things otherwise. But at least I could kill these. Every time we hit a switch, it kind of knocks over and has everything else clear out these. Come on, Broom Hatter, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. AI is not strong in this one, but alright, can't really help it. It thinks it's doing its best, and that's all that matters. Still, more to do here. Don't want to be friends with you. Ooh. We get chefs here. No, dang it. They also get a your ability when you try to doing that, so that's the thing. I like how it kind of tornadoes me up to the wind as well. Alright, so that Kawasaki is gone. All I need to do now is kill this one. Come on. Trying to put salt on me? I don't think so. I will friend you though. I don't need you. You could die. There we go. I got 3 partners so far. 3 friends. 3 helpful friends. Food? There we are. We're getting closer and closer to getting that actual door in the middle. Die. Aha. Whoops. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Kinda missed the last one. Ooh, staff. Actually, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Give me water. That's okay. Just come on. There you are. That's all I want. That works too. That is completely okay. Let's just stop changing abilities now. We need 4 to go through here. This is gonna be a zoomed out mess. Man, look at this. Look at all these switches we have to hit. I could barely even see Kirby in here. I can't imagine trying to play on a handheld mode. Eventually, that thing is gonna break. There we go. Perfect. Who died? I don't know who lost health, but alright. And now we can finally... never mind. Actually, that's where we just were anyway. We just came from that 4 door. Don't need plug. Not this time, anyway. Not this time, pal. Can I hit this from here? I can. Haha. Can't hit that one, though. Hit that switch. Hit this switch. Make quick work of all of these, but I've been able to hit all the switches quicker than I'm supposed to with the yo-yo. It's always a nice thing. Got it. Haha. Take that. Everyone got all the one-ups and everything. Isn't that nice? Man, that's a pretty hectic zoomed out thing. And thus, we go even further. Alright, I will need you after all. You replace Chef Kawasaki. And I will also need you now. You can replace you. Give me Yo-Yo. For this, I need to hit through here. And then just wait. Wait for it. Open up this, we get a 1-up. Open up this, we get our rainbow puzzle piece. And in here, we get another 1-up. So now what we do now is finish the level. That shouldn't be too hard, right? How much longer do we have to live? How much longer do we have this level anyway? Could be that long. Oh, you ate me. I don't think I've ever seen you do that before. Oh, I didn't want ice. I didn't want ice at all. You know what, you die for that. You die for giving me ice, you jerk. Oh, I kill my... whatever, it's fine. No one shall get ice. Fine. Well, we have a friend star section. I didn't want 2 ices, but them's the breaks. I need to find myself a sword of sorts. Actually, alright. There we go. Let's switch over to staff. Because you need to be the one to get the sword or cutter ability of sorts. Let's see. Is there going to be anyone? Oh yeah, actually with this, we can destroy those meteors with ice or water. That's always a nice thing. It's kind of cool. Is that you could actually create ice waves over here by staying far back from them. And now we're going to stay away from them. Oh, hold on. Didn't kill you yet. There you are. Now you're dead. Look, it even creates a star of stuff for us. How nice. You die. Let's kill some more of these fireballs of death. Not quite. The friend star isn't quite as OP. Oh, dang! I didn't want that. I was gonna say the friend star is not quite as OP as all the other like super abilities or anything like that. So you can't like kill them in like 2 hits like you could in all the other like end modes. You can normally use like a Robobot or something else. Here, taking out the mini bosses actually takes some finesse of sorts. Not much, but still some. Hold on. There we go. Now we have water again. I still need ice, though. take that. And a 1-up, or a maximum tomato in case you needed it, which I don't think you do. You know what, I just remembered, I forgot to show off something on Jam Bastion base. I feel like an idiot now, but whatever. At least I remembered it now. God, I have to go through all that entire level again? Ugh, God, why? Whatever. It's my own fault. Told myself not to forget it either. Ooh, let's burn the tree down. Sorry, Iggy. This is what happens. Yes, burn. Burn. Poor Iggy. Alright then. And thus we have a Game Boy style, the original Dreamland kind of remake thing. I like how they kind of try to pixelize it the best they can using like the green and black. I like that. It's pretty cool. I like the filter they used here a lot. Even has 2 pet brews there in case you need it, which we really don't, because I was the only one low in health and oh, well. Alright then. You know, in regular Kirby fashion, I think I should have abilities for this. Be like playing the original Dreamland again. Hit the switch here. And thus, we love Kirby. As long as you have all the DLC, all those characters there show up. Let's wait for all of them to fall. Look at all this stuff. Man, there is so much stuff here. We got Brave, we got Marks, we got Gooey, we got King DDD, Meta Knight, Bandana D, everyone's here. And thus, that's it. Goal game. Yay! And thus we finally finish up that picture. The Great Labyrinth Battle, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and it has Squeak Squad mixed in one. Interesting. We finished 3 pictures out of 9. Oh, we're getting there. And thus, we finally got that last piece there. Now let me go back and show off the secret thing here. Alright, so here we are at the end of Jam Banja Base. Now if you go above the goal here, you'll see a star there in the background. If you go inside of it, you will see one last hell room. Let's break all the boxes here. These are big boxes. Actually, probably be easier if we used Festival here. And that's going to break all the boxes. Then the letters come down here. And stars raining everywhere. That was a quite fitting way to end the ow. There's a naughty there. I let you sleep. Oh, never mind. I guess now you'll sleep eternally. So, whatever. That's fine. And there you have it. The Howl Room. Yay! And then we got Lana 1 one final time. Yeah! Alright, so now let's go over here, and I'll show off the ability planet here real quick. I didn't show that off yet. I saw I unlocked it, but I never actually went into it. So let's go ahead and do that. Come on. Nope. Alright, so, ability planet is right over here. Alright, so we are in the ability room. We see many different abilities here. Pretty much all the abilities you can see and want. Pretty much you got all of these. You have different levels and different rooms too. I like the way they're all sorted out and everything. You even go over here and say you get little puzzles as well. Give you an idea of how to solve puzzles in case you didn't figure it out. And each puzzle you solve gives you some stars or some food or something. Kind of neat. So yeah. There's also a little thing, however, at the very top here. I'm just gonna grab one Kawasaki here. Wait, hold on. Not this row. Maybe it was a little row underneath. Had to be. Right here. I'll grab one of you. And that's all I'm gonna grab. I'm just gonna grab no powers or anything else besides I just want someone to heal. Here we have like a little mini boss rush, little enemy boss rush for training. It has a little reward at the end too, a small little reward. But either way, I've never done this before. I didn't even know this was even a thing, or that it had an end to it, until I looked it up recently afterwards. So if you saw me enter this ability planet with an ability, and now you saw me with none, that would exactly be why. Chef Kawasaki also is very notorious for using that ability in the very least and most inopportune possible moments, when you don't need him to use the power at all. But whatever, he's also not very powerful, so I figure I just want to heal because I'm not really sure how long this goes on for. I'm not sure if it's very quick, very long, whatever. So again, it's kind of like kind of new for me at sorts. Chef Kawasaki also tends to just like run into enemies quite easily, quite frequently too. That was my fault that time. How do you lose that much health already? What on earth have you been doing? Like, you lost over half your health already. I don't understand how you could possibly mess up that bad. Well, I guess it kind of works, saves time, sort of. Supper party. What was that a party of? I don't understand. Whatever. Got some parasol waddle dees here. Ow. And now we have our first mini boss here, just one little Bugsy. Drop a star already. Or your little A-bugs, that works too. Oh, that doesn't work at all. There you go, you dropped a star. Let me just get on the other side of you, so I'm not, They weren't able to grab me at the very top there? That's interesting. What's nice that the mini bosses do give you a star that can travel. That kind of makes things interesting. I could essentially just completely cheap this out and just use Spark the entire time, or Plasma. I'm pretty sure I'd be completely immune to everything for the most part. Oh, I really didn't need food. I really didn't. I didn't want food yet. Can I skip past this? I guess not. That's fine. I did not need food though. That would have been much better used at some other point in the future. Not there. At least he gave us strawberry shortcake, so that's something. I missed one. Why did I walk? No, that was my fault for walking in there. That was stupid, man. I knew not to walk there, yet I did anyway. Ooh, fruit. Ooh, big parasol waddle these, I see. Still, bigger they are, harder they fall. Now we have Evidria. Don't just walk up next to her. That's not gonna do anything. That almost hurt me, because I was stupid. That was my own fault for being stupid. Getting a little too close to you. Oh. Okay. And now we see more Zambanja people. We see more of these guys. They start spawning a lot faster. And oh. Sure, go ahead and give yourself some food, I guess. Well, at least they're back to full health. Or at least you're back to full health. I didn't really need any more health at all. Looks like you need some help. I'm definitely doing most of the work here. I don't really do much of anything there, Chef. Oh, sorry, we're getting near the bitter end of this anyway. Aww. In case we need here are all the abilities here for us to use if we want to make a choice. But I'm going to do this without abilities, except for Chef Kawasaki there's going to pick up this without him, to be quite honest. But here we have the twin boss rush. All of the twin bosses. Oh, I thought you would have dropped at least one thing from that. I kind of just broke your one little thing there. That's fine. I didn't hit a single one of them yet. That's unfortunate. I just hit both of them that time. understand what you do. How do you fail that bad? Like, why do you not jump out of the way? I'll just grab you. Alright, there's some watermelon for you too, just so you, in case you're kind of on the fence there. Now we got the twin Kawasaki's. And one jumped out of the way a bit, but at least we got the EX one. That's all I care about, really. If I could just take one out of the way, I could easily take on the other one. I mean, I could, because I don't think my partner here is going to really help much at all. Alright, so finally got you out of the way. And now it's just you and you. I'll just stay over here. I'm gonna have to revive my partner here again quite soon, quite shortly, because he's not doing anything. I'm gonna revive you and heal you. Say right here. Try to focus on the larger one first. Whoops. I didn't know I couldn't heal my partner, but that's kind of interesting. Oh. You broke it. Alright then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Seriously, how is Kawasaki so low in health? I don't understand what you're doing. Ah. Yeah, good job there, Chef. Ah, shoot. There we are. Is that it? It is. Sweet. And no thanks at all to that stupid Chef Kawasaki. He was completely in the way of everything. So that's what you get for beating all those waves here. all kinds of 1-ups. So there we go. We have done all the ways. You got a maximum tomato, all those 1-ups, all those stars. And that's it. We're done. So let's go ahead and exit out of here then, and continue on. Now let's go ahead and now that we're finished up with the main mode here. We got a little heart there now showing our completion. Let's go ahead and do little mini games. Start with Chop Champs. These you don't necessarily have to win to complete them, you just need to come in third. And coming in third is pretty simple, to be quite honest. Essentially, you're just trying to move back and forth if you see, trying to avoid those. First mode starts off very slow, but it just learns you to basics. You want to avoid the bugs at every cast you can. Ah, dang it. Oh, I came in first. That's surprising. Tied for first anyway. I guess it's all that matters. I'm okay with that. You can now play Chief and Champion stages. Let's do Chop Chief. Ah, turned a little bit too early there. You'll see Gordos now, which are even waste your time even longer than the little bug you see here. Ah, not doing good. That's alright, I've seen third place anyway. Second place, not bad. I don't know how the computer does that so well. That was pretty impressive, actually. Let's just move over to Chop Champion. Ah, dang it. Definitely not doing so hot. Man, I keep on trying to... I think at this point the HGP guard is kind of messing with me, but also kind of not. Ah, dang it. I'm pretty sure I just suck at this. No, I could have sworn I, like, moving it back and forth at this point. I don't know. That's where I got third. It's kind of hard to not get third, because look at that. That's not even really close to finish. Meanwhile, the computer over there is just insane. Alright, let's go back to the title screen then. And there we got a little heart on that too. That was really hard to get. And we got 3% of completion there. Now let's do Star Slam Heroes. Now this is kind of like emergency, a meteor is coming. So I get back into space with your bat. It pretty much works just like Megaton Punch, except different ones, sort of. And then you have to time it just right. I think that was perfect. I'm pretty sure I nailed that. Wow, the computer did pretty good too. Not good enough though. And we knocked the UFO out of space. I don't think I've ever seen that animation before. That's interesting. $29.70. Up. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do Country Crisis. Ah, messed up. I may have gotten second. I don't know, I don't think I did too good in those little bar things. Nope, I still got first. Okay then. Well, I still got first. I guess that's all that matters. Now finally, let's do World Crisis. Dang it. Got a red that time. I think I got a red last time too, but I didn't do too well in the meters. So I didn't do well with the little gauge thing. Didn't do too well there. At least I nailed the actual hit itself. Barely, but I still got it. Still got first. I'd say I could master that one. Let's go back to the title screen. And there we go, we got clear on that one. So they're at 81%. So next time at Kirby Star Allies, we'll be doing guest star, question mark, Star Allies go. I didn't see the results yet because I recorded this ahead of time. I recorded actually all of far-flung Starlight Heroes in one sitting. So that's a lot of videos I need to go ahead and post edit. Anyway, with that, I will see you guys next time. The animation was perfect there. Awesome.